welcome back to Manila. Today is gonna be the last day. It's gonna be time to leave. It's gonna be time to get to the islands. But first, I think there's gonna be two things today. On one side, probably the coolest pool in the city. And also, right now I am headed to what I believe, I can say right now pretty confidently, is in my opinion, the best mall in the Philippines. Ready? 1, 2, and go!
Gym time.
So me and Ali had a date this morning at 8 a.m. but it's 8:15 and he's not answering. I wonder why. The man is probably still asleep. I clocked in 8 a.m. on the dot. How you doing?
I'm so sorry.
All good, bro? Huh?
I slept at like 3:30.
Shit, bro. Well, you probably need one of those.
Ooh, baby. The white one as well, huh?
They only have this one, but
wow.
I found it just for you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, brother.
You had pre-workout already?
No.
No? All right.
I literally just woke up now.
Lock it in, man.
Thank you.
Alrighty, coming out of the gym. So this is the pool. Honestly, the guys who are working here are bothering us a little bit with the filming, but the place is quite nice. We're in a red light district, if you will, so you can imagine that. Let's say there has been a lot of life in this hotel. It's just a little bit older, basically, but the view and the pool concept is actually super sick, because here, this is like see-through. So this, what you see there, is a car. And here you have the nice skyline. This is what I showed you earlier, like Makati in the back and everything. 2, and go! How was that?
That was scary, man.
That was nice, man.
I hit my ass on the bottom.
Don't try it at home.
Yeah, do not try this.
And don't try it in the
That was
hotel. So went into the pool, definitely a bit of a cold shower experience, nothing you could say about. Whew. Damn, this is some Wim Hof experience here. Definitely no heating here. All right, and the funny part is, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. And while we're standing here overlooking the skyline, let me tell you a bit about the channel's video sponsor, Safety Wing. You know, many countries right now require you to have a travel and medical insurance if you want to enter the country. So rules keep changing all the time. I think it's good to have one anyway. So Safety Wing has been always an easy solution for me. You just go on a website, you can get it for a few weeks, for a few months, or use it as a long-term travel medical insurance. So Safety Wing, I will put the link in the description or somewhere here. It's a very easy process. You can quickly get signed up with it. And so on this note, let's get back to today's adventure. So guys, came out of the pool. Ali was just recording his video and it gave me actually a few thoughts. Kind of like I was thinking it's very, like you are at the point where I was maybe not the same, a little bit different, but probably like maybe 3 years ago, 2 years ago, when I like fully kind of like left behind my life before. Yeah. You were just telling in your vlog like you were living in London, working around like I wouldn't even say regular job, a good job.
Basically, I was working in IT for about 10, 12 years. Worked my way all the way to the top. But I guess along the lines, it became less of a hobby. Started enjoying it less. And what I wanted to do really is just go around traveling, enjoy myself. So literally 3 months later, I basically just quit my job. I'd start traveling straight away, start making YouTube videos. And sometimes obviously you've got to take chances. Obviously make sure you're in a good financial position to do that first. But if you got a chance, you're still young and you're still able, man, just go for it and don't look back.
Yeah, I love it. And I think especially it's not, I mean, from what I feel from you, it's not just like traveling, it's just about having kind of like this freedom of like, make your own choices, go where you want, when you want, and that's something, you know, it's worth building.
Yeah.
Worth, the other thing I thought was very interesting is you said, you started like, you've been doing videos before, but really, I think I texted you when you had like 300 subscribers or something.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was like 3 months ago.
Yeah, and now we are hitting 60K. So
by the time you're watching this video, this man probably has crossed 100.
That'd be
and
amazing.
that's not a coincidence. I have never seen anybody working harder on their vlogs. Like, you do sleep in,
yeah,
but that is because you're fucking editing until 5 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, exactly.
It's insane, seriously.
Yeah, I mean, you woke me up at 8 today. I literally slept at 4:30, maybe even 3:30.
Yeah, you probably like fell asleep on the editing, right?
Yeah, more or less.
No, man, this man, check him out. I love the story, I love the energy.
I appreciate it, brother.
Okay, so that was a nice little pool session with Ollie. The boys are, I think they went to like an amusement park or something to film a little bit. Me personally, there's two things I need to do. On the one side, catch up with a lot of things. So we're gonna be heading to a mall right now. I already had a bit of a sneak peek of it, and to me, honestly, by far, it seemed like the best mall in the area here. So I'm gonna take you with me. So getting going, there is a bit of a sky bridge on the way to the main mall building. So the name of the place is Green Belt Mall, and I think there's kind of like multiple buildings here. So why did I feel like this is, I don't know so far if it is the best, we're gonna see in a second, but one of the main reasons is the outside sitting areas. So they have a bunch of these different mall buildings, but what makes it, in my opinion, really kind of like just cozy is the fact that they have this outside area. Got some koi fish, and I think back there is even nicer. Actually, we're gonna be heading over there right now. And honestly, you know, there's like nice malls in the other modern area, BGC. Been to here in Manila, the Mall of Asia. It's a big mall, but honestly, you know, a bit older, just a big. And this one also in comparison to BGC, or at least that is kind of like, let's see, is the camera fine? Like we're here right now on a random weekday. I think it's a Thursday or something. I stopped tracking days a long time ago. Every day is a work day, but it's pretty busy. And it's pretty busy. It feels like it's actually people going about the day-to-day life. So people who work in the area, maybe people who have a day off, while other malls seemed much more of, let's say, kind of like a bit of a free time, not tourist, but let's say like an adventure park, a little bit of an amusement park. So here you see people also like just going, living their regular life. And wow, inside the mall, like there is quite busy. Here it gets nice and calm. And we have this greenery, some type of chapel or something, some type of church. Let's check that out. So here you see the stores. And so to me over here, this looks a little bit like the main entrance. Got some nice big palm trees in the back. And yeah, major mall building. In the back we got Ruffles Hotel peeking out. Alrighty, so I think we're right now in Greenbelt 4 or something like that. That's an interesting thing. Every mall building is a little bit different. I think this one's a bit older, but kind of goes over multiple floors. So that's kind of cool. So I think I'm gonna settle into the Coffee Bean to do some work in a minute, but I saw there's a mango store. Yeah, some shorts, shirt maybe. Let's check this out. So here, this is a bit of a restaurant street. I tried this one before. The wholesome table, pretty nice. This seems to be like a chain here. Yeah, this outside area. It's a bit too hot, honestly, but nice. So going a bit for a walk again. Honestly, you could just come out here just to get your cardio in. It's like a proper nice greenery park. It's really a big area here, so that's why I would say confirmed, in my opinion, best mall in the Philippines I have seen so far. By far better than like Mall of Asia or anything like that. So that is the church we just passed by. Here we got the fish swimming all over. Alrighty guys, so made it down here to the wholesome table. It's supposed to be some type of like a healthy food. Some guy next to me was eating a nice salad. And honestly, what I discovered in many countries, especially when they have the big chains like Starbucks, Coffee Bean, they're priced pretty much like anywhere else, like $3 to $5 for coffee, which I think, if the Starbucks is nice, it's fine. But what I found with many countries like Philippines is that if you go to a very nice, more, let's say, local brand or just a restaurant, be it even a chain, usually the coffees are more affordable. So this one goes for 100 peso, which is like a little bit over $2, while Starbucks was like 160 peso. And that's not the main reason. The Starbucks also at the same time is like, there's a huge, like, let's say, working in a cafe culture here, so it's packed with people. I just took you into the Starbucks, there's barely a plug open. Here, more of a restaurant vibe. Probably more normal people don't want to disturb everybody eating with their huge laptops, but here I am. So right now I'm sending out some emails to some hotels for the trip, following up with some, just, you know, some boring email stuff. And also gonna get into editing up some videos, and then we'll see. Gonna hit the mall again a little bit, so 3-4 hours of work, and then let's explore the mall a little bit more. Thank you, bye-bye. Well, there we are, a few hours later. It was supposed to be a bit of a mall exploration, but it's not completely dark yet. I think we have a little bit of a sunset vibe going on. So super nice working session. The wholesome table cafe was very nice. Usually towards the end of the day in many tropical countries, depending on the season, towards the evening kind of gets a bit cloudy. Not too much actually today, I would say. But yeah, heading out. The flight is in 3 hours, so I would say I still have a bit of a buffer. I mean, with Manila traffic, you usually don't want to play around too much, but let's see. Alrighty, let's go in here. Let's see. Need some summery shirts.
Hi, sir.
Hello. So. Damn. Hello. Damn, got some colorful colors. Alright, this one is literally a cut-off shirt. Looks like the ones with the sleeves weren't going too well, so they decided to chop them off, but cannot trick me. Nah, it's not bad, but I'll prefer the cut be a little bit wider. Damn, this store got some freaky stuff right now. I mean, this is exactly what I was looking for today. It looks like we got a winner for today. That's actually kind of what I was looking for. Nice and like a little bit loose polo style, but without the buttons. I like that quite a lot. Just looks nice, clean, simple. At the same time, kind of like, you know, just for a nice evening out. Not too much, but still a little bit. What is it, like 20 bucks? H&M? Never disappoints. Okay, and so who would have thought? Who would have guessed? I have to run. Seriously, at this point it's got like personal identity. Cannot go anywhere without being real nice and tight and smooth. We're gonna battery slide into that airplane because we have 1.5 hours left and half an hour to drive. Oh Lord. Alright, bro. Busy. Running through Manila. Order taxi to the hotel. We'll pick up my luggage and meet the boys. I think so. Yeah. Back in the boys. Hello. Real nice and sweaty, but luckily we got a fan here. There we go. So, made it. A bit late, but we're fine. I think we still have like half an hour or something. So the thing about the Manila airport is they have multiple terminals, and this one is domestic and international. So you really have to make sure to check that, because otherwise we'll have to take another taxi. I kind of knew about that, so let's see.
I'm by myself. Of course, singled out.
And so, luckily, made it on time. Actually, I was like running to get the taxi, you know? Like, traffic in Manila could have gone wrong. It's gonna be the island of Palawan. Dude, that's probably gonna be the bluest beaches you've seen in your life.
Really?
Like, I'm excited to go back. Like, I've spent like 4 months in Thailand, but it's different. It's nice in a different way, but it cannot match it, man. Yeah. Coming very soon.